It's a nice and sunny, it's a calm day, but I feel the adrenaline like going through my veins. I'm so keen to push hard. I'm so keen to motivate the guys and the girls around me and just go full gas. The goal is clear, and the goal is to make Cartagena after everything what happened and the major collision we had.
10 seconds.
We are good off the line, pushing to the scoring gate.
Tricky situation with all the shore effect here on the Isle of Wight.
But the fleet is really divided in terms of sails. We have 3 different sails on all the boats.
We learn a lot. Yeah. But Arkea, they're in front of us now.
So we are not fast enough to get the points for the scoring gate. Relive Team and Arkea-PRB did. It's going well. It's actually so nice to be back at sea. It's quite intense. You have water splashing in your face, and then it's such nice conditions, downwind all the way in the Gulf of Biscay, sailing along the Portuguese coast and making our way to Porto. It's so nice to be back on the boat racing, especially after all the preparation on the shore, the trainings on the water. It's just nice to be in this race and to give everything again. And you feel the energy from the people around you. Everyone is with their face in the same direction, and we want to be fast and give everything what we have. Then we had the mark. It's in the middle of the night. The second night, we are quite tired. We round that mark and we know it's all or nothing. It's just one big downwind to Porto, and we decide to change our sails all the time for the right conditions. What made the crew so exhausting. Changing the front sails 3 times. Jockey poles out, jockey poles in, hoist, drop, furl, deploy. It's going mad on board and the ropes are everywhere. But unfortunately we're not quick enough. Arkea-PRB is just passing us, and we end up on the 3rd position in the flyby in Matosinhos.
We made it to Portugal. Significant improvements from leg 1 for us, and some more improvements to be made. So this is only halfway on the leg. We've got to go now all the way around into the Mediterranean to finish in Cartagena.
There's a lot of people cheering for us coming on the dock, but for us, we finished 5 minutes ago, and we know in 2 hours and 55 minutes we need to start again. So for us it's a race against the clock. We talk to the media and we do these things, but in the meantime we're busy in our minds. What do we need to fix before the next start?
On repart dans 5 minutes là. Il est à la bourre.
We have a quick toilet visit, we have some food, we have a massage, and then after 1 hour we go back on the boat, hoist the mainsail again and start our procedure. It's so nice to pass Gibraltar. It's always a special moment. And we are sailing downwind, actually very nice and flat conditions, jibing along. But at that point, we see that Biotherm, only 15 miles ahead of us, is doing 30 knots. So, Frank Amas is going downstairs, puts on his kit, smoke, helmet on, and he sits down and we are ready. So we have our biggest downwind sail, and only 20 minutes after leaving the Gibraltar Strait, the wind kicks in, boom, 27 knots, and the boat is accelerating. you hear a high woohoo from Frank, and there we go, fully sending it downwind. I'm swapping with Frank at this point, putting on the helmet. We're sitting next to each other at the helm station, and he's talking me through how he is helming, and I follow up. It's amazing to helm these boats downwind. When you hit speeds of 28 to 30 knots, it's just amazing, so much fun.
Break me with that truth. Take all my fractions, shaping something new. Out of the fragments, light up this.
You feel the breeze, you have the splash in your face, and you just live and enjoy being out there. Oh, it was so nice.
Take all my fractions, shaping something new. Out of the fragments, light up this old soul. I was broken, now we're golden, now we're golden.
And now the wind is disappearing. And this is a moment when it gets tricky, because the boat, or the living space, is only a couple of square meters, and when you're sailing fast, there's a lot to do and people sleep, eat or sail. But when there's not a lot of wind, it gets a bit complicated and it gets very small on board, so you see the characters changing a little bit.
Just not very far. Very thick fog, very humid. It's all wet.
We have Frank and Nicola swapping, and we have Ellen, Robert and myself swapping. One day Ellen was, I came on watch and changed watch with Ellen. He said, okay, Josie, we changed. I was like, okay, let's go. I said, Ellen, are you okay? He said, no, I'm not okay. What's happening? There's no breeze. And I'm on watch with Frank, sailing on the J0, halfly furled, but then wanted to swap the sail, so I had to hoist the mast at 0, deploy it, jockey pulls out, then furl it again and drop it again, and it took me an hour and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted now, and for what? For nothing. We're still drifting, and so it was time for him to change watch. I'm not sure if you should use it. The sea is giving you a kind of energy, and the wind is giving you energy, and your mood and the boat and the vibes on board are changing with these conditions. And when it's nothing, when there's no wind, it just feels like a bit depressing. So in these moments, we have to push through, and that's what we do. We deploy the foil, we retract the foil again, we deploy the sail, we furl the sail. Oh, there's breeze coming. Okay, more rake, less rake. Like all the time you are changing all the variables on board to catch that little bit of breeze and to gain a little bit of speed on the competitors. And we were in this mode for about a day and a half, and we managed to. So it's a very nice moment. The wind is kicking in, and we can see that Arkea-Paprec in the south at that point is having no breeze. So we are passing, gaining speed, gaining miles, and the mood went up again. We will finish second in this leg, and we realized we had such a big comeback after the damage, after the breakage, after everything our team went through.
We did it! I can't believe it! Yeah. So good!
We are finishing second. This is writing history. It's amazing.
That's it.
Well done!
Hello,
How are you? Good?